The year 2020 has been a difficult year for football, particularly owing to the outbreak of the coronavirus disease, the pandemic that ensured that football activities was greatly affected, with a lot of competitions being cancelled, postponed, and now teams playing matches in empty stadia across the world. In Nigeria, particularly, youth football was also affected by the outbreak of the coronavirus disease, as a lot of competitions were cancelled and youth teams were not able to play the game. The players were not able to play the game they love to play because, of course, the lockdown meant that football activities could not hold. But as the year comes to an end and as the coronavirus pandemic is being combated all over the world now, there is some light at the end of the tunnel. Fans gradually are getting to return back to different stadia in Europe, in England particularly as well. This weekend there will be fans in small numbers, relatively small numbers, being allowed to watch games. And of course, in Nigeria, yes, the youth football scene is gradually picking up as football activities have resumed. And early next year, there will be a huge competition coming up, the first of its kind. It's called the IREX Sports Bar Football League, sponsored by one of the happening places, one of the most exotic bars in Benin City, IREX Sports Bar. Yes, IREX Sports Bar, they are putting together a youth league competition that will feature some of the top quality youth teams around Nigeria. And of course, the competition will also feature some teams that are playing at the National Amateur League, yes, the NLO League in Nigeria. So it promises to be a top class competition, and the competition will be kicking off in the first week of January. Yes, the first week, early season, early year opener, football activities. And yes, teams are already looking forward to the football league that will be hosted by IREX Sports Bar, and also the competition is being powered by an Bet Ninja MSA, that's a master super agent. Roland Inonoje is the one a brain behind the football competition. Mr. Roland Inonoje has warmed himself into the hearts of the sports community in Benin City for his seriousness in making sure that the football space in Benin City and Nigeria as a whole is enlivened. Yes, Roland Inonoje is a gentleman who has attracted a lot of football activities to Benin City, a gentleman who is also floating football club at the moment, Raleigh Football Club of Benin City. One of the fast rising teams, a team that is making a lot of waves in the football scene, of course, in Benin City, Raleigh Football Club. They will be participating in the the NLO League Division 1. And of course, the target of the team is to qualify from the national amateur ranks to join the elites of the professional league in Nigeria. And yes, with the seriousness and assiduousness of Mr. Roland Inonoje, there is a great possibility that the team will achieve its goals. Yeah, I've had the opportunity of watching them play, and I think that they have a collection already of very good, technically gifted, quality players. And so, Mr. Roland Inonoje is the brain behind the upcoming IREX Sports Bar Football League, and there are teams that have been indicated their interest in participating in the competition, and such teams include the likes of BJ Foundation. Yes, that's the team that produced the likes of Isaac Success, the Watford striker, the team that produced the likes of Victor Moses, the former Super Eagles striker, the team that also produced the likes of Edison Echejile, former Super Eagles vice captain, and Mikel Agu, present Super Eagles player who plays his club football in the Portuguese First Division. So yes, BJ Foundation will be a part of the IREX Sports Bar Football League come early next year. And also there is Ine Stars, former champions of Edo State FA Cup. They will also be a part of the competition, as well as some top quality sides in the National Amateur League. And of course, there's talk that there's some professional league sides, if the schedule permits, some professional league sides will also be participating in this competition that promises to be one of its kind. Yes, the prize winners, the champions of this competition, will be smiling home with 500,000 naira, huge sum of money to help the club, to help the eventual winners to prepare for some more further football activities down the line next year. So it's a big one coming up in Benin City, the IREX Sports Bar League, and yours sincerely, I'm looking forward so much to the competition, and I think that competition as well will afford all the participating teams the opportunity of preparing their sides, testing how ready their teams are for the football year next year, 2021. So 2021, we'll be kicking off with a big football competition again, IREX Sports Bar Football League, first edition, one of its kind, and I hope that everyone will be following this competition very keenly. It will be taking place in Benin City, and it promises to be best of football action. Nelson Dafe.